Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Sharks offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Looking to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They'll line up to go for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Perry.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes his connection. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Sharks come to the line with a new set of downs. It's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Ward. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Sharks! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here. And
if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. They want to just keep throwing it. Caught close to the marker, it's Murphy. And he will score! Touchdown, Georgia Southern! Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wants to go up top. Coming after it. He's looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And your Georgia Southern Eagles.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Eagles. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
And the pass is intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Georgia Southern 20, Sharks 7.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
This one away.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup for the defense cuts him down.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He now has 53 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Sharks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Smashes through the tackle. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught behind the line. It's Bradley. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
This quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense set on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And that one's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big complete. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He smashes his way through again. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And the Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Pressure coming. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagle!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. A 1st down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the last run, you just give it to him again on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Sharks line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lost one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Buying some time. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to get a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. 30 short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Obliterates him, still on the move. Touchdown, Sharks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half will keep airing the football out. Listen, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Works the middle of the field. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Dances away. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He'll start this drive firing. And his throw is incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Finds his man. It's McMillan. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McMillan. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Good job.
That's not a fucking intentional grounding? Is that serious?
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making
That's
it a
bullshit.
39-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
And the Sharks will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bradley. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Got it in the middle. It's Bradley. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback adapting. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Sharks have their offense in high gear.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Now on first down from the 28. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth. Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
Extending the play. Fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the fourth time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the road.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with the blitz, and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
A little screen to the running back. Open space at the 25. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got his man. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern! And the pummeling has started.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
Here comes the two-point try. Looking to throw. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Bullock. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Got him downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
The aerial assault continues. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Sharks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. From the gun. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Trying to get to it. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Lowers those pads. Nothing but green ahead. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Sharks. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisiana was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Lafayette. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Finds the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Eagles! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll go to the air. They're trying to get to it. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Quarterback empties his backfield. Going up top on first down. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Eagles! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The sure hands, it's Ward. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Quick strike complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Sharks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's McMillan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Plus to pass. Using the quick game. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today's matchup, a Peach State showdown where battle lines have been drawn from Savannah to Atlanta. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. So Georgia Southern's offense will get the first swing of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
He's going to pass on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Lampman.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
Washed up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. At the 20, he's got space. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's got his man. You don't have to make things complicated. You seize zone, you throw the hit, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to him after the catch is there.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Georgia's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. trying to find his man on first down. It's on target and complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on first down from the 43. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
That's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. On second down, they'll throws for the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. He's looking to pass. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Delivers the contact. The dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm on that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off-play action on first down. He tries to take the top off. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Here's the handoff. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. The snap sets up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tuggle. Gets away from one, finds room. He's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. teams start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Bradley. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Feeling some heat. At the 45, on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play down the field.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking for space to the left. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback.
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Georgia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Here he comes with the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
And he intercepts it. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Looking to take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Dances away to buy time. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bradley. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles! And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Spears. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air on first down. A strike downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He'll try to do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. You've got a third and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Escapes the pressure to his right. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly we can go to.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't there.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Aldridge. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on first down after that completion. They're bringing heat. Gets away from Wood. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. When things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll go to the ground. And the Bulldogs get enough for the first down.
A lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Line getting set on second down. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quickly complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They're going to throw it again. Moving out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Finds a man by himself. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wide open downfield. Can anyone catch him? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds and heat-seeking missile.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Dogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long. And I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on their recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
He's got it down the right side. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Georgia Southern in a hurry. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down, trying to get to it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Oh, it's a reverse. Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. It's a reverse. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's Aldridge. Marking off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Chapel Hill, these Tar Heels got to be thrilled with this result. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. He'll throw on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy. So that he can
Wouldn't recommend playing against Georgia, I can tell you that.
He released the ball on that first down pass.
Couldn't throw one deep ball. Every fucking time they were covering the deep ball, they just hammered my quarterback.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat.
It's just non-stop there in the backfield every time.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now
They're picking up the ball one-handed every time, by the way, on these fumble recoveries.
He's loose down the middle.
It's a tough team. As tough as it gets.
That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The scoop.
No. I scored 7 points in the second half.
Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something
The lead
with it,
early in this
and they
game,
did.
too.
Makes a move. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Played the analytics here, and you go for 2. They want to throw it. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.